It can be really frustrating to spend hours and hours uploading designs onto print-on-demand sites and then wonder if anybody's actually seeing them. After all, you're a designer, not a promoter. Well, I hear you. I proudly tell my friends and family that I'm the world's worst salesperson. And yet I regularly make sales, and I get consistent custom requests from my friends and family and even complete strangers that keep me busy. So how do I do it? In this video, I'm going to share with you 5 tips that I personally have used and continue to use to this day to help me promote my work and get more eyeballs on my designs. Let's go. Tip number 1 is to buy your own stuff. So wear your t-shirts, drink from your coffee mugs, and hang your wall art in your house. I love designing my own clothes. I've made hoodies, t-shirts, shorts, hats, and even art prints for the house. For example, here's a couple of posters that I've made that hang in my house that feature my cats. The great thing about buying your own designs is that you're really wearing advertising for your own graphic design skills. So when people come over to my house, they'll often ask, "Hey, where did you buy that picture?" And I explain, well, I made it myself. When I go out to a social gathering, I often get asked, "Hey, where did you buy that hoodie or shirt?" So it's a great opportunity to talk about my print-on-demand stores, and it often leads to requests for customized items. So remember, word of mouth is free and powerful. Tip number 2 is to buy birthday gifts for other people from your own store. When one of my friends or family has a birthday or a special event, I usually buy them a gift from my print-on-demand store. I figure I'm spending $20 or $30 on them anyway, so why not make something just for them? They feel special, and you also get a chance to mention, if asked, that you made it because you're a graphic designer. So just remember, when Nana opens up her gift at her 90th birthday party, you'll have not only the most original gift, but you'll also have a great conversation starter. Now that I've done this strategy for a few years, my friends actually ask me in advance if I'm going to be making anything for them. And they'll often give me suggestions too. So it's really win-win. Tip number 3 is to agree to do any custom work. People will often ask where they got it done. So remember, on most print-on-demand sites, you have an artist page. So make sure on that page to mention that you happily take custom requests. You can also mention this on Facebook or other social media platforms as well. So most people don't know how to make their own t-shirt, or they don't have any interest in learning. So yes, you might only make a couple of dollars off of that one sale, but remember, it's free advertising from a loyal customer who will often sing your praises about their new favorite piece of apparel to everyone that they meet. Tip number 4 is really a mindset. It's to promote yourself as a graphic artist. A lot of people are very humble, maybe a little too humble. It's okay to tell people that you design apparel and that you have a store or multiple stores online. This is nothing to be embarrassed about or shy about. Most people actually think it's really cool. Wear that graphic artist label proudly. You don't have to brag, but if people ask you, say at a party, what you do for fun, explain that you design apparel and that you have a couple of stores online. It's a really neat conversation piece. Often people want to hear more. You may even want to keep a few business cards in your wallet, and should you ever be at a work function or a social gathering and the opportunity comes up, you can always hand out a business card that has your name and your Redbubble, TeePublic, Etsy merch store on the business card. Tip number 5 is to use social media. It's free and it's powerful. So for your personal page on Facebook, remember to upload your artwork with a link. Now, you don't need to just say you're selling a t-shirt, but maybe there's a topical reason that you would upload a picture. Maybe it's political, maybe it's funny, maybe it has something to do with current events where you can upload the link to your store along with something about that. If you do custom work for someone, you can ask them to upload the picture of them wearing your design. Just make sure that your social media account contains actual valuable information about you. Remember, it's your personal Facebook page or your personal Instagram or Pinterest account. And just remember that you shouldn't only be talking about your product. You don't want to spam all of your friends and family. So for example, maybe when you buy yourself a shirt, take a picture of it and mention it on Facebook. Maybe when you reach a milestone like 100 sales or 1,000 designs uploaded, give yourself a shout out. Success helps attract attention. I hope you found this video helpful. If you have other ideas on how you can promote yourself and your work, make sure to put it in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing.